So this was Jackie Kennedy, and this was before they were married, I believe she wrote this. So one of the passages, it says, "He would find love, he would never find peace. For he must go seeking the golden fleece." Now, the golden fleece, obviously, the two connotations to that. There's the golden fleece of the
Oh, you
Jason and the
remember?
Argonauts,
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah,
obviously
Jason.
the golden fleece is one of the highest orders of the Catholic Church. Now, would that be her possibly? Just putting this out there by you, because no one else brings this up really that I've heard. That it is for he must go seeking the golden fleece. Was she implying that he was chasing someone? He was inquiring at the Catholic Church. He was causing a bit of trouble. It's worth, it's a conversation to have.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. Jackie's very difficult to figure out because we have lots of it. I mean, when I was writing Hidden History, I talked to JFK Jr.'s high school girlfriend, who's a little out there, but she wrote a book and she sent me her book privately published about them. And she claims that behind the scenes, Jackie really used to badmouth LBJ and say he killed her husband and all that stuff. And I've heard kind of that from other people too. But you listen to the LBJ tapes, she must have been a really good actress because when she talked to LBJ in the aftermath of the assassination, I mean, she's cooing and doing that little girl voice, which apparently was phony, wasn't even her real voice, and trying to sound seductive. And she's kind of flirting with him. And if she hated, I don't know. I just found that, but maybe that's just the way she was able to act like that. I don't know. But so you said lots of things behind the scenes, they were supposed to have some tapes that were supposed to air on television, probably maybe 15 years ago, I think. Carolyn Kennedy gave the permission of secret tapes her mother and it was thoughts on the assassination. And supposedly there were lots of damning things about LBJ and how she thought he'd been behind the conspiracy. And I said at the time, I remember like the people on the forums were, and I said, look, there's no way any American television network is going to allow anything like that to be broadcast. They're just not. That will never happen. And it never did. And it just went away. They stopped talking about it. So I don't know what that was, but so if she was trying to send out signals about the Golden Fleece or something Catholic, I don't know. Obviously, she was a Catholic family too, and she came from a wealthier family. She came from the Black Irish, and she actually, again, her family kind of looked down on the Kennedys as well because they got their money before the Kennedys did. So I don't know. I'm not sure. They're of all the Kennedys, they all were practicing Catholics, but really, Bobby Kennedy, RFK, really is the only one that I know that seems to have been a real strict practicing Catholic. I don't know how strong Jackie's was.